it just says Paramount Plus to feature robust collection of films.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Select upcoming films from Paramount Pictures will have their streaming debut on Paramount Plus immediately following a theatrical release window of 30 to 45 days, including A Quiet Place 2.
Okay.
It's going to be debuting there?
Interesting.
Immediately following a theatrical release window of 30 to 45 days.
See, that is so much smarter, I feel like, than what HBO is doing, where they put it up for a month and then it goes to theaters.
Well, no, isn't it? I thought it goes to theaters and it's on HBO Max for 30 days.
Yeah.
And it's down.
And then it goes
to
theaters. Well, exactly. Like I like the idea of it going to theaters and then coming on to this 30 days later.
Just faster, right?
Yeah, just make it faster. That's a great idea. I don't like that it goes away off of HBO Max is what I mean. You know?
Sure. I get you.
A Quiet Place, Part 2.
Man, Quiet Place 2.
Paw Patrol, the movie.
Ooh.
Mission Impossible 7.
7?
Yeah, he's been filming that for a while.
I need to watch the last 6.
Oh, you need to watch 6.
I mean, that one was... I'm not even a Mission Impossible fan. I think I've seen 1, 2, and that one, and that was one of the best movies I'd ever seen in the theater.
Yeah, it was
just because of
so
the spectacle. And Henry Cavill cocking his arms. Which he didn't do in the movie, but the trailer was so good.
Other key titles arriving on Paramount Plus in 2022 following their theatrical runs. Snake Eyes, Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Snake Eyes is in G.I. Joe?
Yes.
Ooh, Ray Park probably got some
cool stuff. Who's going to be Snake Eyes? Because he was Snake Eyes in the old G.I. Joe movie.
Better keep him or I'm not
try to look.
Ever going to watch. I don't really care too much. I want him to get as much work as he can. Yes.
Well, didn't he? I thought he had something recently that he posted for Snake Eyes, but yeah, it would be cool.
Is it called Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm looking at Snake Eyes 2021 film casting in August 2019. Henry Golding was cast to star in the title role. So
Chat says Henry Golding.
I'm out.
Yeah. So I don't see a.
Well, that sucks.
Ray. I remember that being another role that he had where it's like, well, there's another one where you can't see his face. You know, like you never got to see who he was.
Darth Maul, you can't see. That you can't see. Sleepy Hollow, he has no head.
He has no head. Yeah. Toad was the closest.
You can see him in Toad.
That's the closest one.
That's true.
And then he had the lamest fight with Storm I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh.
But I found out what happened.
You cast Ray Park and that's how you have his fight?
I found out what happened with lightning when it strikes a toad, though.
Yeah, you did find out. Man, that was
you didn't need to know that.
I did,
because it's the same as everything else.
Well, I didn't know that part of it either.
Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick. So it's gonna be there. That's cool. Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Ooh, 2 with Tails, because Tails pop out and it's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah, who would they? Someone said that someone was casted for. I was like, who? That guy for a Sonic movie, but I can't remember what it was now.
For a Sonic movie?
Yeah.
Like not for voices, but like in the movie?
No, I think it was voices. What was it?
I'm looking at chat.
What's Knuckles? He's the badass one, right?
Oh, Knuckles is gonna be in it too.
Knuckles is either the badass one or the super dumb one, depending on what Sonic you're watching.
Oh yeah, Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa?
This is gonna be Knuckles.
Nice.
Why would you hate that?
No, I didn't hate it.
Oh, okay.
I meant like that's a thing that I remember. Like I couldn't remember it.
That's awesome.
It's a thing that I remember, but I couldn't remember.
Exactly. I need a remember-all.
Oh my gosh.
All that Star Wars studying. Everything else out.
It really is.
Transformers 7.
Oh, okay. I wonder if that's going to take into account Bumblebee and stuff, and kind of because that was supposed to be rebooting things.
People said they really liked Bumblebee.
I like Bumblebee.
I liked Bumblebee.
Rick liked Bumblebee.
I did.
Rick hated all the Transformer movies.
I mean, I had John Cena, so that helped.
That does help. I can't deny that. I hope he stays in it.
I need to watch it then.
No, Bumblebee was pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. It was on several reaction movie things, and it never did well. So I'm like, well, screw it. I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing.
I'll just watch it then.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
D&D.
Oh, man. That first movie was something. I watched it a long time. I watched that on pay-per-view back in the day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good old pay-per-view. You invite all your friends and neighbors over.
I watched it alone.
No. Never mind.
So did I.
I'm glad I did.
It starred Jeremy Irons?
It did.
Yeah.
Jeremy Irons.
Oh, my God, it did.
Marlon Wayne?
He had like the black lipstick.
Yep.
Whew.
Dude, Chris Pine's supposed to be in this new one.
Okay. Good.
Michelle Rodriguez?
Scream.
Now, like, when you do a D&D movie, I mean, D&D is just you're playing your own adventure, right? Like, is it just in that world? I guess.
So there are campaign settings
Yeah.
that have like lore and stories.
Sure.
And there are novels as well.
Dritz.
Yep. Just.
Dritz has some novels. He's like an elf and stuff, or a drow.
Yeah,
I think. Actually.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
R.A.
there's
Salvatore.
some storylines and lore behind some characters and stuff. But
Okay.
if you don't want to deal with any of that, you can just do like make your own story, your own world, and all that.
Yeah, that's
But
the good stuff.
there is a general like story world you can be in too.
And the cartoon was like kids got transported into their D&D game.
Okay.
So maybe they'll go that route too.
Kind of in a Jumanji fashion.
Jumanji.
Yeah. But pre-Jumanji, actually.
Pre-Jumanji.
Yeah, the cartoon was before Jumanji. I'm almost positive.
Really?
But I mean, you also had like Captain N, right? That Nintendo cartoon where kids went to the video game.
Yeah. Freddy Krueger.
Scream.
Scream.
I don't know if any
Scream 5.
another Scream in my life, but
Scream 5 then, right? Isn't there already 4 of them?
Or it's a reboot.
I've been doing studies.
Wasn't Jay and Silent Bob in a Scream movie?
I only ever saw the first one.
I haven't.
I
I've
don't
only
know.
ever. No, I think I've seen the second one. I think I've seen.
I
it.
think
But
I've seen the
think
second
I've
one
heard
too,
Scream,
actually.
Jay and
Wait, which
Silent-
movie is it where there's that line thing?
Yeah,
And
there's
it's
like a line.
They were in Scream 3.
They're in Scream 3, and yeah, it's like a line at a movie studio, and they're there, which is hilarious because they were at the movie studio in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I mean, I remember Scream 1. I don't know if I remember Scream 2 at all, and I don't think I've really seen 3. But I've heard 4 was supposed to be pretty good.
I think I've seen 1 and 2.
So, if this is going to be a reboot or a continuation or what? I mean, it's being called Scream again. So, I don't know,
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
I like the series. I love the first one.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me that you say that there's so many Scream movies because that tends to be what horror is, and Scream was kind of like an examination of horror, you know?
Sure,
So that
yeah.
makes sense.
And then it turned
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
what it was trying to examine.
Yeah, that seems strange to me. But, maybe, I don't know. I've never seen them, so I can't say.
Paramount Picture recent titles will be available, and list a bunch of those. So
Okay.
like Bumblebee, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wasn't Shaggy the bad guy in Scream?
Well, if someone hasn't seen
Spoilers.
it, then you don't want to tell anybody. But I don't think that singer was in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was on the counter, though. No, wait. It wasn't him.
Wasn't me.
Additionally, Paramount Pictures announced an agreement with Epix to make thousands of movie titles from a wide variety of studios available.
Thousands.
Beginning late spring, the service will stream some of the most popular films and film franchises of all time, including films from the James Bond and Hunger Games series,
Okay.
The Addams Family, The Avengers,
The Avengers. Wait,
and more.
the one that Calvin always talks about?
I never talk about it.
I
You
don't
always talk
know.
about that
Joke.
damn Avengers movie with Uma Thurman.
I've
and
never seen it.
You're just saying that because it's British.
he talks about it all the time.
I don't.
I don't know that you lead with that, The Avengers, but I guess they could have The Avengers too. Like,
Wait, didn't you just say Avengers?
The Avengers, yeah. But I mean, that could be Marvel's Avengers, right?
No.
Why would that be on Paramount?
That would be on Disney Plus.
It wouldn't be on Paramount.
Marvel's owned by Disney.
Well, I know, but it doesn't have to be exclusive. Like there's still Marvel stuff on Netflix, right?
That's
Okay.
true.
Okay, I see
Yeah,
what you're
I
saying.
suppose so.
Maybe. I mean, that would be a bigger thing to have, but you just have Disney Plus.
Yeah. Let's see here.
But what about the people who don't have Disney Plus? You still want to get money from them.
I think that's it. It's a lot.
That's a lot from Paramount. A whole
That is
new
a lot.
streaming service. Obviously, the Avatar is far and away the most exciting thing.
Frasier's close.
Frasier's remarkably good. Yeah. I remember
love
being a kid
Frasier.
and being like, I don't know, I like this, but then being a little older and watching the whole thing all at once. So
There's ownership things with Disney, Marvel, and Paramount.
I know there is with Incredible Hulk, definitely.
Ownership things as far as like
Well, no,
negotiations.
Incredible Hulk is Universal, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
After all, last October they announced that reached an agreement under which Paramount will transfer its worldwide marketing and distribution rights to Disney for Marvel Studios, The Avengers, and Iron Man 3. Under terms of the new deal, Disney will pay Paramount $115 million for the transfer of the distribution rights to Iron Man 3 and The Avengers to be paid on the theatrical release dates. These monies will serve. This is from 2011, but there was ownership there, so maybe because
They gotta
of,
be careful with that because Fox was doing that stuff with Disney, and Disney just bought them.
Sure. So I mean, maybe
Be
there's
careful.
some stuff with that they are still able to have it, or maybe they're just like, hey, can we use that again? They're like, yeah, sure. You guys weren't behind it before. I don't
Gotcha.
know. So there was something there before with that. But no, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I'll see. I mean, I feel like there's gonna be streaming services popping up all over the place now. So I don't know what to expect with.
Well, and some of them are consolidating. Like WWE Network is going to Peacock.
Sure, and then
Makes
there's
sense.
when HBO Max came out, it also absorbed the DC thing. Like it pulled up some of that. But I think with like the CBS Access stuff, like I know like shows like Big Bang Theory and stuff are on HBO Max. I'm pretty sure those CBS shows, those might be going to Paramount as well.
Yeah.
Or instead of. So there might be some things switching around and stuff over time. But I wonder if this is a Paramount picture, will HBO Max be able to have it? Or is it going to be strictly, are they going to keep it on their Paramount